morning. It's time to get the next case loaded. Should be here.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Did your parents ever ask you to run away from home?
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense birthday. Let's go save the world.
So, where do we go? Oh, it's already the current location. Okay, I see.
You hear about Adrian? Brought in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Sorry.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Okay.
Empty. Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Ah.
This doesn't pertain to the case. This isn't what we're looking
combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel bugs.
Not sure this means much.
Anything else here?
So what next?
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
So let's call.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay.
That's all I've got. Speak to the witness.
Have I missed anything?
Help me out.
Have a good look inside and around the vehicle. See what you can find.
Okay, the blade we have seen, but
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
okay, he's smoking. Can I? Oh. One key. Adopt.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Okay, why should he lie there?
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Daubing or... Because the license plate is when and... Let's try one of these.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Nah, why can't I take it? What the?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Okay, let's phone again. Yep.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
So, back to station or further investigation?
I swear, this town's going straight to hell. We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Going back.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Do you have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
That's the guy from the papers. Saw that big deal. About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
He looks meh. I can't prove wrong. That's okay. Okay, though I doubt it.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Don't tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
He again getting nervous. He looks like the last time, so I doubt that too.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Again, but I have nothing to prove him different. Or do I? Wrong key. Presumptuous young man who did not know his place, he presumed to ask me questions. But I have nothing to prove.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
That bum took a swipe at me.
Shit,
Put him down my
the
back.
last one was wrong, okay.
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Just be nice to this bitch.
I want to make comics. You know you made it.
The American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds you to check with your local real estate agent for exclusive homes reserved for our soldiers.
By the way, I found out that some places do have cars. You just need to find them.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Open your eyes!
Sorry.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Out of the way, I have the horns on. Oh shit, sorry.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
I've lost him. No
You idiot!
fuck, I lost him. Fuck. Where is it? Nah. Sorry. Let's try it again.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Let's take this time this one. Yeah, come on, get into the car. Can you shoot? Or we're just driving behind them? Fuck, where is it?
Stop here. He's making a break for it on foot.
There were two of them. Didn't see the second one.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
Yes, so we decided too late that I could eventually move on, you fat guy. Out of my way. Let's see.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
You guys look a bit like Mafia.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
don't think this is anything. It doesn't appear to be connected.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
Nah.
That's not right. One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
So many license plates, come on. There must be the one from...
Maybe. No.
And you, come on, out of there. Not? Okay.
What now?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
That's a lie, because we have testified, Valdez testified accepting bribes during transaction with Williams, so...
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had, and now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal. He bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Whereabouts of Delgado?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
I have nothing to prove. I would really say he to doubt that.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Wrench used in the
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
can't say anything against it, I can't prove it wrong, and he looking straight forward to me.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey, you're missing your calling. We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
So we look at the... I'm still... What could I have done? Oh, come on, driver. To tell this guy that he's lying. Okay. Must have...
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X. Well, that's clear as mud. Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in colors. Look what we have now.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main, unit to ammo code 2, identified.
Go to the side. Come on. Move to the side, yes.
Let's take a quick intermission for
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now.
No, you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why did you places have so much preparation age? Oh, wait! Pennies give me speed.
The guy on truck or what?
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Stop!
You really need to lay off the hill.
This map is on trucks, so yes. Easy one.
Are pleased to present The Dream Show, produced by Colin Alsop and starring Don Amici, Harry Sweet William, Danny Thomas,
I shouldn't waste so much in
Francis Langford.
points.
Yes, for healthy, lustrous hair, for all types of hair, use Green Shampoo. D-R-E-N-E,
At the beginning,
Green
at
Shampoo,
the
in the familiar
easy...
blue and yellow package. And now Don Amici and Francis Langford have gone
I need to get up the hill and down forward. Up. Let's try here.
If we stop it, I'll die. Oh, I tried everything. I've rolled him over, I've snapped
Where
my
the
fingers,
hell?
I've uncovered... They say if you whistle in a monotone, maybe that's worse.
That was close.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation? An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walking.
What
in
the
bar,
hell is this
barking
guy
to
doing?
himself and says, "What is this, some kind of joke?"
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Just curious if someone here. No.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Yep.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little
Difficult
one
to tell
will
whether
see
it's the
Papa
suspect
for a
vehicle
very
from the
long
scene.
time.
Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Don't think this is any use to us. Incidental. I don't think so.
Then me not either. Okay.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Can I take the letter? Nope, I can't. But we can go outside.
diplomatic license plates.
Optimistic, Cole. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not much help.
Nah.
Nothing significant.
The wheels.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I would guess we have everything.
Really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
That's... Can I connect it to the notebook?
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What makes you say that? I have my own job. I work at Union Station. If I have to, I will bring up our baby. That is all I have to say to you.
Fuck.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Okay, that's a lie. Can we... breakfast plate? Yes, we can.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Swear as long as you want.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for 12 other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Come on, look to the side or down. Okay, I doubt it.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Starline? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine leftovers.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? What another accommodation?
Get into the car fast. Come on, jump in. Yes, and let's go. Sorry.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Shots fired off needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
How do we get there? Faster.
I think you're doing this.
Sorry. Morning. Jetzt die Browser aber nicht schicken. What the fuck? It's a complete opposite side where I have to go in the end.
Shots fired off speed help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off speed help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Trolley pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns of one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. Keep you busy if you can find a way up to it.
Different that I can't do this. Mommy. Yes, climbing up this way and holding the gun at the same time. Okay.
Deal with him. I'll cover the street from here. Go on, get up there.
Okay, I will turn it a bit down in a second. Wait a second. Shit.
Put the weapon down now.
Thank. I will turn it down a bit. 1 second.
11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting, Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Okay, and you can of course start the guessing game, as it's all motion capturing. Is it now better? I've turned it down a bit.
Easy.
The guessing game is what real actor is behind the face, because all is made with motion capturing. I found a landmark on the map. Okay, what is this? You know this game? Sorry.
Take it easy.
It's a bit more straightforward. Hey, sorry. It is really funny. I mean, the motion capturing is well done, so you really can see that there are real actors behind, and if you know their names, you can easily guess them. My problem is I just can say I know this face, but I have a really bad name membership. So at least I can say in one of the first cases, the brother from Charlie Sheen in 2.5 Men was in it. The music is fine too. It's playing in 1947. Where the hell am I driving to? Over the bridge or not?
In the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
And now I should behind Tim.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at first at Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Getting away.
You little
Gonna lose him.
bastards. I need a faster car. Fuck it. One more left.
Delgado is our boy, forget the other.
What the fuck? No, 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 shit! No. Fuck. Scheiße. Come on, I get you. You know it.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I fear that our car is out before we can take him out.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
I get you.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I shot him! Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car! You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
So let's see how well we did. Argentinia's Consul General Juna Valdez gets his packet back almost in one piece. Case closed, distinguished. I missed something, I guess.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty. Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. And it better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
You beat her up so bad. When I found him, I returned the favor.
Hey, I gave this one.